Hey, what's up? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be taking a look at SOUNDPEATS Air5 Pro, the latest Bluetooth 5.4 earbuds coming from SOUNDPEATS at a really good price. So make sure you stay locked in. We're going to be talking about these guys and we're going to go through what I think about this pair of headphones on the market compared to other headphones in the market, especially at this price point. You're not going to find anything better. So yeah, you know, forget about all the cheap headphones. If you want a quality pair of headphones, make sure you watch to the end of the video. But if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through if you're new. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. Hey, what's up guys? Hope all is well. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a pair of headphones which kind of, give a lot of headphones that are in the higher price point a run for the money, and they basically demolish the competition when it comes to lower price headphones as well. So these are actually on sale right now. I'll make sure I leave a 25% off coupon in the checkout box, but these are on sale for $80 with the 25% off with the link down below if you hit that. And so yeah, inside of the box you're going to be getting your startup guide and user manual in there, and it's going to walk you through thoroughly on how to set these up, walk you through some tips and pointers. It's also going to give you a nice pack of stickers, which is cool that they added it in there because it's like fun. You can put them on a desk, a laptop, your keyboard, your monitor, anywhere you want to decorate with the logo. So you also do get your charging short cable inside of there, which is going to give you type C to type A. And this is really good for power bricks if you want to charge them while you're traveling. I definitely think this is going to be the perfect cable. So in there as well is going to be two extra ear tips. One's going to be small, one's going to be large. The medium ones are actually already on the earbuds themselves. So taking out the box, the case, you're going to notice that these have a solid looking case, which is like a black color. They're primarily in the black color with this platinum trim. It's kind of like a dark gray color, and it's going to say SOUNDPEATS on there, and it has this really nice shape to it when it comes to opening it up. You have your reset button at the bottom as well as the type C charging port, and so the case will give you that suicide door kind of vibe when it pops open. And you can easily remove the stickers that are actually on each earbud, so that once those stickers are off, then you can begin the charging process by putting them back into the case. And you're definitely gonna enjoy listening to these, especially the case is very convenient to open and close with one hand, so that's gonna make it a solid experience. If you have like a cup of coffee in one hand and your earbuds in the other, you could easily put the headphones in with one hand, which I found to be nice. It also does say hear the difference in cursive writing. When you open up the case, you're gonna see that. And then you have this like copper trim on each earphone with the this really beautiful texture on the outside of each earphone. And so yeah, they have that double texture feel to it, the copper trim with the black glossy material, which is going to look nice. And so once you have these set up to the Peats app, which is located on the Play Store or the App Store for iPhones, you can definitely go ahead and easily pair them just by opening up the case. You either connecting them through the Peats app or straight from the Bluetooth setting just by opening them. You don't have to pull them out to connect them, which was pretty cool because they're gonna be able to quick pair from within the case. And so I think that's going to be a solid feature. But once you get these set up with the app, You're going to have a lot of fun with the app, because not only do these provide LDAC for extremely clear lossless sound, and you also do get that Qualcomm Snapdragon Sound chip, which is going to deliver a high level of audio quality, as well as the aptX for lossless sound. It's going to be high-res audio, which is going to be absolutely stunning and clear, crispy, and basically fine-tuned, which is going to deliver you CD quality sound experience, which is going to be second to none in the industry right now when it comes to the headphones. So I definitely think that these are going to have a lot to offer when it comes to just listening to them, but they also look good, they stand out, and they're going to deliver you some really good bass and treble as well. That's one of the things I noticed with these headphones. They're going to provide you with 55 dB noise canceling. So this is going to be really good for environments where you're going to hear a lot of, cars, people, music, things of that sort in the background. They even have their own mode for traffic noise. If you're a bike rider, cyclist, somebody who's going to be like a trucker or something like that, or using the microphones while taking phone calls, that mode will be good for canceling out background noise and stuff like that. They also do deliver on the features for the noise cancellation, because you get up to 3. So one of them is that traffic mode, where you're in a noisy environment outside and you want to cancel everything out. You also have indoor and outdoor mode for noise cancellation, which is going to also be really solid when you're in those environments where maybe you're indoors and you hear like a lot of fan noise, or maybe some engines around you, or some voices. It's going to easily cancel those out. And so I definitely think that these headphones are going to be solid in multiple different environments. And I was really enjoying using these, because it didn't matter what environment I was in, whether it be an indoor environment like a cafe, like a spot where I was getting some coffee, a library, anything like that, even a bus station, or an outdoor environment like a mall. This will be really extraordinary at providing you a diverse experience. You also do have your disabled touch buttons on here, as well as your EQ mode on here, which is going to be really nice to use these with. And so you're going to get all the features that you can possibly imagine packed into these headphones. So I just really like the experience that they provide when it comes to the feature set on the app. So one of the things I did like was customizing the EQ on here, and not only are they going to deliver that double device connection feature where you have multi-point, but you can disable the touch, you can enter game mode as well. And then they're going to have the noise cancellation normal and transparency mode. So the noise cancellation mode is going to deliver multiple different options on there. You're going to get the 3 different options I talked about. The transparency mode will give you the standard mode, as well as the voice enhancer mode, so you can actually hear your voice better when you're listening to music and talking to people right next to you. So yeah, all across the boards, these headphones packed a punch in every single facet, and I really did enjoy listening to them, especially when it came to messing around with that traffic mode when I was like near a highway and I wanted to cancel out some of the louder noises that I was hearing. When you actually put one earphone in at a time, you do have the ability to use some of the features like noise cancellation and the transparent mode, which was kind of cool. So I did like the fact that you can use a single earphone and still enjoy those features. So that was going to be a nice addition as well. And 7.5 hours of listening time per session. You also do get the 37 hours altogether while using them. So yeah, I didn't really find nothing wrong with these headphones in particular. I mean, the sound quality was absolutely beautiful. They had a really loud volume range. Like I couldn't even put it up 75% without having to turn it down just a little bit, just so I wouldn't blow out my ears The bass on here definitely sounded really good, as well as the overall quality of the music itself was just very high definition. But I'm gonna do a microphone test so you can kind of hear what the microphones sound like in an outdoor environment. So let me know what you guys think about the microphones right now. Okay.
Hey, what's up? So I'm just doing a quick microphone test right now to test out the SOUNDPEATS Air5 Pro. So it should be a little bit windy because I'm like on top of the building right here. But let me know what you guys think about the SOUNDPEATS Air5 Pro when it comes to the microphones. We're talking directly out of the microphones when they're connected to the Bluetooth headset. And this should give you a good idea what it sounds like when you're in an outdoor environment and you're talking through the microphone. So let me know what you guys think. Rate these on a scale of 1 to 10 in the comment section down below. I just want to know, let your voice be heard. And let me know what you guys think about the microphone quality on a scale of 1 to 10, okay?
But yeah, definitely for me, one of the main selling points about these headphones is the fact that they do have that high audio, that high res audio, which is going to give you a, original analog audio source with virtually no loss. So it's going to be reproducing sounds with detail. It's going to have thick, delicate, and precious sound pressure levels, containing about 6.5 times more data than an actual CD sound quality. And then the LDAC is going to boost high quality resolution transmission, and it's going to give you about 24 bits, 96 kilohertz sound with maximum bit rate of 999 kilobits per second. And so the LDAC is going to basically deliver superior audio fidelity and minimize data loss during the transmission process, which is going to make sure that these headphones stand out in every way possible. So yeah, I definitely think that's one of the main reasons you should pick these up. But you can also, customize these with disabling the touch controls for when you're sleeping with them. You have that gaming mode for watching movies and playing games on here. You can also use them with the multi-point connection as well and customize the controls. They also have a feature on here where you can find the earbuds through the app, which makes these allow you to locate them where you last had them with a precise location. So yeah, nothing short of spectacular. These are going to be probably one of the best pair of headphones in this category, and I'm no cap at all. The fact that these support aptX, Lossless, LDAC, LC3, AAC, SBC is going to be tremendous. And then these are going to also have that IP rating of IPX5, which is going to be really nice for outdoor use if it rains, or if you just want to use these while you're waking up in the shower. So these are going to give you a large variety of use case scenarios. I also did enjoy using these when I was in the gym. And one of the things about these headphones is that they don't fall out or wiggle when you're wearing them, especially when I was using the medium ear tips that were provided. I found that they were very comfortable, and I didn't even have to readjust them whatsoever. So just in case you were wondering what chipset these use, it's the QC3091 chip from Qualcomm, which is going to be the one that provides the aptX lossless. And so yeah, these do have that AI enhanced calls via the 6 mics on board altogether, which is going to deliver really good voice calls if you're doing conversation indoors and outdoors. And so the price of these headphones for what you're paying is going to be tremendous, because not only do these double or triple what you would get from other companies on the market that are even twice or 3 times the amount of money. I feel like these have built in the more features than any pair of headphones that I've actually used, from the higher, more popular brands, more commercial brands that you would find, the Sony's, the iPhone, Apple, the you know, those type of brands. Even, you know, it's up there with like Samsung when it comes to the quality of these headphones. Another thing I also do like is that they do have that quick charging feature. So if you charge them for 10 minutes, that's going to equal 2 hours of playtime, especially if you're, you know, waking up in the morning and you just want to, you see that they're at 0 battery and you want to be able to use these for a few hours. All you have to do is charge them for 10 minutes of time and you're gonna get that 2 hours out of these. So yeah, the case is gonna give you the 37 hours altogether. You're gonna get 7.5 hours on a single charge when it comes to the battery. They're also rocking the latest Bluetooth connection, and you're gonna be able to use 2 devices simultaneously with these headphones. And so yeah, there's not too many downsides that I can come up with about why you shouldn't pick these up, because everything is customizable and they sound really good. But let me know what you guys think about the SOUNDPEATS Air 5 Pro in the comment section down below. And if you're still here, just type down below I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people, and I'll hit you back. I'll check you guys later.